Good morning, I'm Rachel V. Thomas. Light. Light is that narrow portion of the electromagnetic spectrum which possesses qualities that make our world and life upon it possible. Ranging from highest to lowest then, the electromagnetic spectrum consists of cosmic rays, gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet rays, infrared waves, radio waves, electrical waves. It is in a very narrow band of this spectrum between the lower ranges of ultraviolet rays and the upper range of infrared waves that we find what is known as visible light. Today I would like to speak upon lighting instruments. There are various lights are available for various lighting needs. Each specific light solves a different purpose but objective is same. I will speak about the studio lights. All studio lighting is accomplished with a variety of spotlights and floodlights. These instruments, technically called luminaries, are designed to operate from studio lighting ceiling or from floor stands. Spotlight. They produce directional, well-defined light whose beam can be adjusted from a sharp light beam like the one from a focused flashlight. Example, car headlight. All studio spotlights have a lens that help sharpen the beam. Most studio lighting use three types of spotlights: the Fresnel, the ellipsoidal and the follow spot. Fresnel. It is named after a French physicist, Augustin Fresnel, who invented the lens used in it. It is widely used for TV studio production. It is relatively lightweight and flexible and has a high output. It can be adjusted into a flood beam position, which gives often a widespread light beam. Ellipsoidal. The ellipsoidal spot produces a hard focused beam of light, sharper than the focused beam of Fresnel spot. It is generally used when specific lighting tasks are necessary. For example, to create pools of lighting reflecting off in the studio. Follow spot. Sometimes a TV requires a follow spot, a powerful special effects spotlight used primarily to stimulate theatre stage effects. It is generally follow action such as dancers, ice skaters, etc. Floodlights are designed to produce a great amount of highly diffuse light. They are often used as principal sources of light in situations where shadows are to be kept to a minimum, such as news sets and product display. Like with spotlights, you can adjust the spread of the beam with some floodlight so as to reduce that undue spill of light into another set. There are four basic types of studio floodlights. The scoop, named for its peculiar scoop-like reflector. The scoop is one of the more popular floodlights. Soft light. They are used for even extremely diffuse lighting. They have large tube-like lamps, a diffusing reflector in the back of the large housing. Broad light. It is similar to soft light except that it has a higher light output that causes more distinct shadows. Fluorescent floodlight. The fluorescent bands are lightweight, can burn close to an indoor temperature 3200 Kelvin or even a lower one. By simply changing the tubes, you can approximate the standard color temperature to 5600 Kelvin. They strip or cycle light. They are commonly used to achieve even illumination of large set areas such as the cyclorama or some other interrupted background. Thank you.